Hello. Sorry. You can see a run icon at the top that shows you want to run. Yeah? Yes. It's under editor. It's when you open your editor, that's when you get. That's when you get this. Yeah? Yes. When you open a new script, when you create a new script and you saved it, when you want to run it, you just click on. You see a run icon in the menu bar. You see a run icon. You just click on it. When you click on it, you see your results in the workspace. That's where your results will be. Yes, when you create your script, newly, you type in your what you want to do. You type in maybe x equals to 3x plus 4x plus click on. You put it there. When you put it there, when you now want to run it, you save it inside the folder. You go to the folder you want to use. You go to the folder you want to use, because if this folder does not match, imagine now I have my simple script open. If I change the parts, this part here at the top, if I change the folder, it will not run. You must it will not dictate this particular folder. It's not dictate it at all. It will not see it. It will not see the script at all. Imagine now. Let me go to maybe my MATLAB file. I change. Okay. Yes. That's, you still have to save. You create a new folder, then save. Then save your script inside that folder, inside your newly created folder. Imagine I don't have the simple.m files here. So if I want to run now, there will be here. If I want to run, because the folder doesn't correlate with, doesn't have the script inside. So when I run it like this now, there will be an error. You can see it brings out the prompt change folder. File so is not found in the current folder on the MATLAB path. You can see like that. Files C slash document slash MATLAB slash lesson slash simple is not found in the current folder on the MATLAB. It's not asking for me to change folder, add to path, cancel or help. I will not tap on change folder. It changes to the normal folder. That's when it can now run. You can see, and if you want to clear your workspace, you can just go to the command prompt, type clear. Everything on your workspace is clear. Yes, you clear from the command prompt. If you want to clear from the command prompt, and if you want to clear the command prompt, let me run it again. Sorry. If you want to clear the command prompt and the command window, you can just type clear, comma CLC. It will clear everything on the both on the command prompt and the workspace. Like if I want to clear, let me do separately. If I want to clear the command window, you type CLC. That's all. If you want to type clear words on the command window, you type CLC. It clears. Let's say x is equals to 5 plus 6. If I want to clear it, I'll just type CLC. It will just clear. Then if I want to clear the workspace, I'll just type clear. It will clear it. No. CLC is for the command prompt, then clear is for the workspace. That's where your result is. Yeah? The workspace is by the bottom left. You can see this is the workspace. That's where you see your result. If you want to save something on the, like, if I want to save this level now, I run it. I run this script. You can see there's something on the workspace. If I want to save something on the workspace, when you save something on the workspace, you save it. The extension is .mat, is .mat. If you want to save it, it will show save. You can see something like, say, when I right click on any place on the workspace, I right click, then you type on save. You can see it brought out matlab.mat. It's different from matlab.m. You get M is when you see something like M, that's MATLAB script. When you see something like .mat, that's MATLAB workspace. That's your result. That's when you want to save your result. So if I want to save this 11 now, I'll just save it here. You can see in the folder it has saved matlab.mat. Imagine I want to open this matlab.mat, it will be different. You can see now. I've saved the workspace value, everything that is on the workspace. I've saved it now. Is on. Sorry, is that clear pattern, or is it clear to everybody? Then what again? Okay, so I want to solve like a simple polynomial. Okay, the workspace is used to save your result. It's where your result shows out. That's where you see your result. This is the workspace. This is the workspace. You can see the workspace. That's where you see your result after running the MATLAB script. Yeah. This is the workspace. This is workspace. I'm coming. That's the workspace. You can see like, and where I am now, you can see something like blue that is signifying maybe I'm selecting. You can see the color has changed. The color of the bar has changed. Workspace. You can see now editor. The light script has opened. So I want to like solve a simple polynomial. I want to find the root of a simple polynomial equation. I want to find the root of a simple polynomial equation of maybe 2. That's of 2 roots. I want to solve a simple polynomial equation maybe of second order that has 2 roots. That means let's say x is equals to let's say the equation is, and if you want to comment in MATLAB, if you want to comment on something, you use your percentage. You put percentage in front of what you want to comment, like in front of the word. Let's say I want to comment maybe solving a polynomial equation. Solving a polynomial equation, you just put percentage in front. When you put percentage, MATLAB will know itself, the script will know itself that you are trying to comment on the script. You are trying to comment. It's not a real code. You are trying to comment on it. So I want to solve a polynomial equation of root 2, like that has two roots, maybe 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. That's what I want to solve. Or x squared plus 2x minus 1. I want to solve it. I'll write the equation now. X should be equal to yes, x raised power 2. That x raised power 2. No. If you want to pick raised power of 2 in MATLAB, like x is equal to, let me go to the command prompt. If you want to do, maybe let's say x is equal to 6 like this now, comma, then you want to be like x raised power of 2. It will be x asterisk raised to power of 2, x star 2. That means x star 2. That's raised to the power of in MATLAB. So when I sorry. Sorry. Okay. Invalid is one operator. So this is x raised power of 2. Sorry, I mixed something up. As how? No, it doesn't have. That's Simonic. Simonic is the one that has something like, it's a block diagram. So you just have plus and minus. You type everything. MATLAB is like the code aspect of this. So if you want to solve, let's say I want to solve a polynomial equation of x raised power of 2 plus 2x minus 1. I want to solve the polynomial equation. I want to find the root of those equation of that equation. I'll just go here. Then x is equal to, I'll put it in a bracket. I'll put the coefficients. I want to find the root. So I'm only dealing with the coefficients now. I'm dealing with the coefficients. X is equal to, what's the first coefficient? Coefficient of x raised power 2. 1. What's the coefficient of x raised to 2x? That's 2. The third coefficient is minus 1. That's the constant. Yes, it will be inside a square bracket. Then R is equal to, then this, I explained something about MATLAB 2 box. That is particular MATLAB 2 box. That sometimes they've already developed that 2 box. That is already there. You just have to pick it. You can go to, if I want to use polynomial root, I just want to import, I just want to make use of the root that has been developed there. I just want to make use of that root. There's a MATLAB 2 box. You get, they've already developed a 2 box to use to solve the root of the equation, to find the root of the equation, and the name is root. I just want to pick it out, use it to solve a polynomial equation. I want to use it to solve my own polynomial equation. So in the, sorry, it explains R is equals to root P returns the root of the polynomial represented by P as a column vector. Input P input P is a vector containing n plus 1 polynomial coefficients. That means it's the coefficients now you will input inside the root in a vector form. You input the, I don't know if you guys understand. The coefficient of that equation, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to do pick the coefficient. That's the coefficient of x raised power 2 is 1. That's why you can see 1 inside the vector form. That's why you can see 1 here. The coefficient of x of the second one is 2. You can see 2x. The coefficient is 2. You just pick the 2, and that's what you can see 2 here. Then the last one, the coefficient is -1. You know, the other ones, they have positive, they are positive. Though the last one has -1. That's why you can see the -1. That's why you pick the coefficient, put it in a vector form. That means in a bracket, representing 2. I mean, yeah, you just put it in a square bracket. You put the coefficient in a square bracket. Then you call the MATLAB toolbox. You call the MATLAB R is equals to root. Okay. Then when I pick up the roots, it has already signified to me like maybe I should put the vector that I've already created. The vector contains the coefficient. I will now put the coefficient inside, or the vector of the coefficient, I will put inside the root. I will put x inside the root, then close it. When I close it, then I'll just I'll just run the script. When I run the script, you can see the value of R. You can see the value of R in the result. Can you see the value of R? That's the root of that polynomial equation. Yes, that's the root of that polynomial equation. Sorry, I opened it up. This is the root of that polynomial equation. What I did is that I just extracted the coefficient. I picked the coefficient, put it in a vector form, then put the vector form inside the MATLAB toolbox called root to find the root of the equation. I just put it in. They've already programmed this root. It has like some inside code that they've already typed by the company. It's already there by the company. They've already typed the code by the company. So I'll just pick the roots. They've done the job for us. So I'll just pick the roots, then put the vector form inside. I'll put the vector form of the coefficients inside that root. Then when I tap on run, it will show me, it will just bring out the root of the equation. It will give me the root of the equation straight up, like that. So sorry, let me do it one more time so that everybody can understand. I think they have a class here by 1. I've cleared it. Then I just tap on run. You can see the roots here.